Hello and welcome to Dad Got This, where we answer the tough questions like, what kind of stands are available for my Ninja Woodfire Grill? And what do you call two ninjas together? That one's easy, a pair of sneakers. When it comes to stands for the Ninja Woodfire, there's a few things you're gonna need to consider. And the number one thing you're gonna need to consider is what is your use case? Because your use case is probably going to be much different than my use case. Me, I have a lot of grills and I need space for those and I need to be able to set them up in a way that I can film with them that's not tough or I'm not constantly moving things around. I also have more than one Ninja Woodfire, so I need a stand that can accommodate more than one ninja. Ninja?
Oh, well, now you're just making things up.
Most of you out there probably just have one single Ninja Woodfire grill and need a place to put it. That's where our first option from Ninja comes in, the Ninja XS Kunststand. I don't know why the product number sounds like it's from IKEA, but that's what you get. This has one model number for two different types of stands. The first is the one that I have that I originally got with my very first Ninja Woodfire grill. It is the, this guy stand where you can just set your Ninja right on top. It has the ability to put side tables on it. I never had the side tables, so I only had that little wide leg stand. MSRP on that stand is $129.99, but you can find it for less than that, probably around $110 on Amazon pretty easily most of the time. I'm gonna throw links for all of these stands and items that I talk about down in the description below. Now that $129.99 does not include side tables, those are optional. They're about $39.99 MSRP, but you can get them for about 20 bucks on Amazon. You can get one or you could get two. So the best price I could put together a stand with two side tables for was $149.98. Not a bad price, and it gives you a little bit of options as far as working space with those two side tables. As a note, that stand is supposed to work with every series of Ninja Woodfire grill. It'll work with the little guys, it'll work with the big XLs, and it will work with the oven. I can confirm that because I have put all three of those style Ninjas on that stand. As far as pros for that one, I would say it's relatively low cost, it's lightweight, and it's portable. However, there are some cons I need to mention. The first one, I think is the biggest one, is it doesn't include any storage option. You can't store any of your Ninja accessories, no extra plates, no scoops, nothing. There's nowhere to put anything other than a couple little hooks on the side for hanging stuff. And at 150 bucks with two side tables, it's kind of pricey for what you get. As far as durability goes, I've had that stand for over a year now, and it is starting to show some wear. It's been on my covered back patio the whole time. I have no cover for it. It's just been kind of mildly exposed to the elements, but not fully exposed because it's a covered back patio. I am getting a little bit of flaking on the paint area on one of the back legs, and the little poppers for the legs to extend them out have started to rust. Now Ninja makes another version that is a collapsible version of the stand. It kind of just folds up, has bigger wheels, easier for moving stuff around. However, that unit only works with the smaller Ninja Woodfire grills, at least according to the product numbers that they list on the website. So you can't put the XL on it and you're not supposed to put the oven on it. I can't confirm whether you can or not. I don't own that stand. That version retails for $150, but you can get them for around 130 bucks on Amazon. So its best price that I could configure with two side tables was about $173. I think this is the stand for you portable people who want to RV with it or take it around with you and set it up at maybe like a barbecue or a picnic that's not a dedicated location where the grill is going to live. I think that's your best option for a stand. The next grill stand that I personally stepped up to is the Embrilli XL Grill Cart. And I've been very happy with this. This is the one that you've probably seen in most of my videos that I'm sitting behind. I will use it as a prep table. I will put a grill on it at times. I bought it mainly for filming purposes. It was something that I could easily wheel around and set up in an area and film with relatively easily. However, it works as a great stationary stand if you have one Ninja grill, in my opinion.
You enjoying this video? Well, there's a few simple things you can do to help me out. 1, you could subscribe if you're not already. 2, you could give the video a like and hit that bell, all right?
Here are the pros for the Embrilli XL Grill Cart, in my opinion. It's got wheels. I can roll it around, makes it nice and versatile. It's got a nice large work area on the top that can fit a grill and still have space for a cutting board so you can work and grill in the same space. It has storage, big nice open area with 2 double doors that you can open up and put all of your Ninja accessories and things you need for the Ninja inside it in one place. Don't store your wood pellets in there, especially if you're going to keep it outside, because moisture is just going to destroy your pellets. So you can store just about everything other than your pellets in there. It's got some additional accessories on it where it's got like a towel hanger, came with a bottle opener, it came with little metal hooks, I've lost those, where you can hang different items off of it. It's got another bar that you can hang stuff off of. So it's really versatile. As far as cons go, the only one that I've really run into is it's starting to rust. The door on the inside was starting to gather a little bit of rust. When I open it up, I've got some rust in there. I do my best to keep it dry, but I'm still getting rust after about a year. If you can look on the outside, paint looks a little splotchy. That's on me. I've started to repaint it to get rid of the rust, but I didn't finish that before I filmed this, so that's why it looks a little weird. One of the other cons of the Ninja stand is those wide legs make it take up quite a bit of a footprint. It takes up more space than it honestly needs to. The Imbrelli doesn't really have that much larger of a footprint than the Ninja stand, so I think this is a great option if you've got the space. The cost for the Imbrelli grill cart is $250, but they go on sale all the time and you can find them for around $220. The third and final option I'll show you is the Keter Unity XL. And this is the one I think is my favorite. Nope, I'm pretty sure it's my favorite. However, I've only had it for about 15 minutes. This has all of the benefits of the Imbrelli with none of the downsides. It has a full double wide stainless steel top, so you can fit lots of stuff on there. I can fit both of my grills on there. I can fit both of them on there without having a working space, or I can fit one grill on there and have a big open wide stainless steel space to work with. I like that. As far as for storage space, since it's bigger and wider than the Imbrelli, it's got more.
Duh.
And as far as rust, I don't expect to run into that issue because it's basically all made out of a high ABS plastic. The reason I even got this one is because we have a deck box by Keter and it has just been fantastic. It all snapped together, it stores all of our patio stuff, and it's been there over a year and it looks brand new. Other pros for the unit are, it's got a handle on the side, it's got wheels so you can move it around, it's got extra hooks that it comes with for hanging stuff, it's got a little side shelf for sticking stuff too, and it also came with a bottle opener. Be aware, it's bigger. You have to have the space for it. If I were to tell the people from Keter anything to make this the absolute perfect cart for me, would be to add some shelves on the inside. It's got a great big open space for it, but there's just a single big open cavern. If it had some shelves for organizing, it would be a home run in my opinion. The Keter unit that I got retails for about $250, but goes on sale all the time, so I got it for $199. Now there are a lot of other grill carts out there for the Ninja, but I haven't put my hands on them, so it's hard for me to give an opinion on them. These I've used, and I can let you know what I think. My ultimate recommendation to anyone looking for a grill cart for the Ninja is I would recommend going with the Keter brand. I like that it's never gonna rust, I like that it's got all the space, and I like that it's got storage. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. YouTube loves when you do the likes. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. If you're watching these videos and you're not subscribed, please. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps me out. The other thing that really helps me out is if you wanted to become a member. Members get 24-hour early access to videos, they get shout outs in videos, they get producer credits, they get updates on what's going on in the channel before anybody else knows. It's a lot of fun and it really helps me out. Thank you to each and every one of you who is a member. I think I answered the question and gave you some good information on what's a good grill stand for the Ninja Series grills. I guess that only leaves one question to answer. What's a Ninja's favorite drink? Punch. Pretty bad. Dad may tell horrible dad jokes, review grill carts, give his opinion on them, and tell you which one he thinks you should buy. But there's one thing Dad will never do, and that's an outro. So that's it. Bye.
This episode of Dad Got This was brought to you by our producers. Thank you very much.